Aanchal Gupta, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us a little bit more about you and all the really fascinating stuff you get up to on the dance scene in Bristol. What is the scope of BollyRed?
So BollyRed, so with performance-wise, my team is more focused on Bollywood dancing and Indian folk. But as an individual, I do salsa, bachata, cha-cha-cha, and more Latin styles. So I teach more, but my dance company is more focused for Indian dances.
Right.
Yes.
And
So,
you talked, did you say Bollywood dancing and Indian folk?
yes.
So for the uninitiated, how would you describe the differences?
So being from Mumbai, you get exposure to a lot of different styles because Mumbai is kind of a place where people from all over India come in. So you get exposure to Bhangra, which is from Punjab. You get exposure to Garba, which is from Gujarat. Then you get exposure to Lavani, which is traditional style of Maharashtra. So and Ghana, which is from South. So I kind of grew with the exposure to a lot of more styles. Um, apart from Bollywood. So and it slowly grew up. I ended up learning everything because there are experts and you always had teachers around you. So it was an easy access. Apart from Bollywood dancing, I do Bhangra, Garba, Lavani, and Ghana. Not, I would say I'm expert in all of those, but I have a good knowledge about them. And so I can use them in my choreographies.
Right. And they're quite distinct styles. Is it like
Very
comparing massively distinct? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the way you can't say that is salsa is completely different from cha-cha-cha. Or like contemporary is completely different from jazz. You
Sure.
feel that they're kind of
Yeah.
same, but they are not actually.
Yeah.
So every style has its own meaning. It has its own background and history. They completely do two different places, two different attires, two different ways of dancing. There's nothing similar between them apart from that they belong from India.
Obviously, everything's a little bit different nowadays. Lockdown, and it's probably a bit like moving into a new country again.
Yeah.
um, so, how are BollyRed operating at the moment? Are you still teaching classes online, or?
Yeah, I think internet just has made things easier, and I'm really lucky to have this. And Bristol is a very supportive community. So as soon as the lockdown started coming in picture, within a week's time, I think all the dance teachers figured out that we can take the service online. Within a week's time, all my classes were online, and it was the next thing was, will people come in?
Yeah.
And the response was amazing.
Yeah.
And since then it's been 4 months and my classes are running online, and it runs like 7 days, 6 days in the week I have classes. So it's been going okay. I can't really complain. The workshops and performances have all been cancelled, but I'm happy that I still have something to keep going with.
And not quite all, though, is it? Because
Not quite all, but
our viewers have got a
still.
treat, haven't they?
Yes.
So, what style are you going to treat us all with in your workshop?
So I think I'm gonna keep it uh, in the frame of the popular style that we all love. It's gonna be Bollywood with Bhangra twist that we all love, and I have a very, very popular peppy number which is gonna just make you jump
Oh, can't
till the
wait.
end. I'm so excited about it that I am back to Redfest.
Oh, we're so excited to have you back. And is that your studio we can see in the background?
Oh yes, that is a little setup.
There we
This is
go.
my dining area.
I first attended her class when I moved to Bristol. I didn't know anybody, and I did the class not knowing what to expect, and I felt like I'd just come alive. The music was so exciting and upbeat, and it just really got my shoulders moving, which is the whole point if you dance Bhangra. And it was just the most fun experience.
It's been a year now since I've joined BollyRed fitness classes, and I absolutely love it.
I had a really bad experience of dancing in primary school and had never wanted to dance again, have never done any adult dance class, any children's dance classes. And I saw Aanchal's poster for BollyFit classes, and I thought, well, that looks like something I could do. It looks like a lot of fun. After 4 months of seeing her poster and getting dressed every Wednesday night to attend, I finally got the courage up to attend her class, and I'm so glad I did. I've never missed a class since I started.
And since I left Bristol, I've continued to do it. Especially during coronavirus, we've now been able to connect virtually through classes, and it's just made my day so much more exciting and definitely burning a lot of calories as well.
I've gone from being absolutely terrified of dancing in front of anyone, even my husband and my kids, to performing in Bristol in July last year on a stage in front of complete strangers. And it's all down to the fact that Aanchal's such an impressive, enthusiastic and amazing teacher. And
dancing, I believe, is the happiest emotion anyone can have. It's not just about learning a new skill or getting healthier or fitter. It's about accepting or loving yourself as you are. And dance does that for me. And Aanchal made it happen for me. So thank you, Aanchal. Kudos to BollyRed.